Hello. Is there anyone out there that goes to bed at 5 in the morning like me? I know a couple of you because you get online with me. I've tried every which way to live like a normal person, and it's not my destiny. Why do I bring that up is because it's okay. When I start to judge myself, and this I think is important when I'm lying there at 5 in the morning, say, why can't you be like everyone else? Is that why should I be? Why this struggle to fit in? I had so much pain in my life when I didn't allow myself to be me. It nearly destroyed me. And that leads me to this feeling of not being enough, which is so prevalent nowadays. And our not being enough is leading us into shopping addictions, workout addictions, eating addictions, drug and alcohol addictions, because we don't feel like we're enough and we have to consume. I would like to just name a few of these addictions that are less obvious, and to let you know that if there's anything that's keeping you from your exuberance on a daily basis, that it doesn't need to stay this way, that there is a way to wake up naturally exuberant. And I want to hear from you guys if this is your status, where when you wake up in the morning, it's thank God I have another day. And I find that when that doesn't happen, and it hasn't happened before in my own life, which is why I can speak from experience, is because we lose that sense of purpose. And we get to feeling that, what's the point? I'm not enough. And when we're feeling not enough, guess what happens? The not so obvious things happen. We start shopping a lot and running up credit card debt, because if we buy some stuff, maybe that will make us feel like enough. And if we go and eat copious amounts of food to fill us up, then that will make us feel enough. If we starve ourselves, even though that seems like a reverse motion, I'm starving myself here to disappear because I don't feel like I am enough. And then we can go on to adrenaline. The people that are going crazy on a daily basis, risking their lives to get the adrenaline high. There's people that do it in a healthy way and people that do it in a very risky and irresponsible way. Those people that are addicted to that adrenaline high are putting their lives at risk. How about the people that are addicted to drama and chaos? Oh gosh, that's when I struggle with the most, because I had an addictive personality in the past, but those two were not one of them. If there's drama and chaos going on, it means that I'm important. I'm creating this. I have to solve problems, and so I have to create problems. And if there's chaos going on, then it means I'm in the middle of something big, and this is my world, because I can't sit alone by myself in a chair and read a book. And as we know, most of these problems stem through the childhood memories. Sometimes we just don't want to face them, or sometimes we say, I dealt with that, I went to therapy, I'm through that. But if we're not waking up exuberant and loving life, and if we're still slave to doing something that causes us a high but gives us anxiety at the same time, because we know that it's an addiction or that it's something that we shouldn't be doing, then we need to look at it and ask yourself if that's a healthy behavior. Something that takes you away from a bad feeling and leads you into a good feeling. And there's hundreds of things, as we know. But if we don't feel smart enough or good enough or interesting enough or attractive enough or have enough money, then we're going to be reaching outside for something. My heart goes out to anyone that wakes up and feels like they should be more. And the reason my heart can go out to people that feel this way is because I've felt this way. When we let the old tapes keep running through our head from childhood up to this very moment, that regret from the past and that fear of the future, it's very difficult to break free. And that's why we have these techniques that maybe you've tried and maybe that have been successful for you in order to stop the monkey mind and realize that we are infinite. So I'll close with the fact that let's not let our addictions, from the very, very benign to the really life-threatening serious ones, define us anymore. That in a moment you can abandon your past. And once it's abandoned, it can be redefined. We are the masters of our own minds. We're not victim to what's going on up here. Thank God I have another day. If my only contribution today is spreading the energy that I'm really happy to be alive, then that's enough. That's enough.